And we are live. No, we're not. We're not live. We're on though. Tequila Talks.
We're here.
Vodka Visits. And it's been a rough week. Nikki says.
2 weeks.
Nikki says today she just wants to talk about how rough her week has been. Tell me about your rough week.
No, I mean, it's good. I'm fine. Everybody's fine. It's fine. No, just work is busy. So how do you balance being a full-time working mom and wife and still have time to take care of yourself and get to the gym and go grocery shopping and take care of the house and take care of the dog?
You did better than me because I didn't make it to the gym Tuesday. And you did.
One day. Yeah.
Well, but I mean, it's the only one day that we go and I miss the one day.
I mean, am I the only one out there struggling to
No.
balance work, life, work?
Mm-mm. Everybody struggles. You know when your big struggle is going to come? When the gravity comes off.
You and your gravity. Gravity's already pulling everything down.
Listen, so NASA, this was in 2019, NASA predicted that on August 12th of 2026, that we would lose gravity for 7 seconds.
So what does that mean?
So I just heard I just heard about this. And it's like all over. How did you not hear about this? It's all over now.
So
like
crazy. Does that mean we're going to be floating on air?
Everything.
Everything is just going to be
7 seconds.
Levitating?
And they supposedly like 40 million.
Mean that all this will come up and
40 million.
The girls will
40 million people are going to die.
What?
Because in 7 seconds, you know, and then the gravity comes back on and then you're going to fall to your death.
Oh, I'm loading myself down with some weights.
So
I am packing on a couple extra pounds right now. So I
don't know when. Like, I know it's supposed to be August, and supposedly there's like a 96% chance of this happening. So there's like videos circulating on what you're supposed to do.
Wasn't the world supposed to end like years ago because
of
the Mayans? Maybe.
But this is NASA saying this. This is not a psychic prediction or a calendar from the Roman. I mean, this is NASA saying, apparently, let me get this right. Apparently, we're going to be crossing the Earth, I suppose, is going to be crossing 2 anti-gravity black hole.
Is it like trying to push 2 batteries together and you can't get it? Is that kind of the same thing? And it's gonna.
Yeah, so we're at 7 seconds of no gravity, supposedly.
Well, hopefully we don't get sucked
into
the black hole.
So, like, if you are a conspiracy theorist or whatever, and you partake in the Mandela effect,
okay,
right? You know, where like people remember things that weren't. You know what I'm talking about?
It's been a long 2 weeks. I can't even remember my children's names at this point.
It could be that crossing these 2 black hole lines, this could be what started the whole Mandela effect. You know, the Mandela effect is Nelson Mandela died like, I don't know, relatively recently. But when he died, everybody thought that he died in jail in the 80s. I thought he died in jail in the 80s.
Correct.
But he didn't. He died much later, not in jail. And so they call it the Mandela effect because there's other things like the Fruit of the Loom logo. You know, they say it never had a cornucopia on it, but I think it had a cornucopia on it. I'm pretty sure it had a cornucopia on it, but people say no, it never had that. The Monopoly Man and his monocle, they say he never had a monocle. You got to look up the Mandela effect.
I'm not looking up the Mendoza brothers.
You need to look up you need to, let me move this a little bit. So I'm like, you need to look up the Mandela effect. But supposedly, some people think that the Mandela effect is caused like something happened to the Earth and some people got knocked into a different timeline. So if we lose gravity, if we're losing gravity because of 2 black holes.
So what I'm gathering from this is when this takes place, a whole lot more people are going to get a lot more crazy. Or crazier. That was not proper English. They're going to get crazier because already we have our conspiracy theories and
Right.
And it's going to just throw everything off. I mean, what else?
But a lot more people are going to die.
We didn't get the murder hornets during COVID like we were supposed to, so maybe...
I think some people did. I think there were murder hornets, and they just didn't come here, but I think there were murder hornets.
I would much rather just deal with my life crises of trying to remember my kids' names and get to the gym once a week and,
That's your
grocery shopping, and I cannot deal
with anti-gravity.
Anti-gravity, although I would like to feel lighter. Would love to feel lighter.
I mean, I don't want to make fun of it because I think if it happens, I know people are going to die.
She's really not crazy, people. She's
I'm
actually
just
very
saying,
smart.
I'm just saying, this is NASA saying this. This is not me saying it. It's all over. And I don't know if it's really even NASA because, you see NASA said, and then everybody's reporting that NASA said. But that's what I'm hearing.
They're also reporting that the moon landing didn't really happen.
Well, I know.
So
I know.
Conspiracy theories. But I don't know that that's a conspiracy theory. I think that's just, we'll just have, April when? August?
August 12th. August 12th.
August 12th. I will have to make sure that I am somewhere safe. Maybe in a bunker somewhere.
You're supposed to hold on.
Hug a tree?
Yes.
Hug a tree.
Something that's completely grounded. My house is on piers, so I don't know where my whole house lifted.
This is where the tree huggers get to shine. Tree huggers out there, you're about to gain a lot of friends for all of 7 seconds because we're all going to be hugging trees.
7 seconds. I think just to be on the safe side that I'm not going to go to work that day.
What day does that fall on? Do we know?
August 12th.
Let's see, so we can be prepared.
Maybe I'm going to be in Belize August 12th. I might not even be in America.
I hope. Well, what happened? Oh, it's a Wednesday. What happens if you're on an airplane when the gravity, how does that?
That's a very good question.
Do you just get sucked out into the ozone?
Well, no, I mean, there's a ceiling in the plane.
No, like the airplane itself. Or is it going to be going too fast?
But the airplane is going against gravity.
I know, but
the airplane is like, I don't think gravity is holding, I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question.
Inquiring minds would like to know.
Think about gravity for a second, though. That's, yeah.
I think about gravity every morning when I'm getting dressed and I have to put a bra on. I know what gravity is. It's not your friend.
Well, but I mean, no, like in the whole thing, like you have a good point. Like I don't know if you're in an airplane. That's a good point. This is my, I just caught a thing of it. This sweater makes me feel like a professor.
You look like you're related to Mr. Rogers.
It's my professor jacket. And it's very appropriate that I'm wearing it today so that I can be lecturing. Wisdom. So I can be lecturing from NASA, the effects of anti-gravity. Also, look at these shoes, how cute. I just want to say,
some little boat shoes.
No one's paying me for this, but somebody should pay me for this thing. They're so soft. Like, I wish we had Feel-O-Vision.
Feel-O-Vision.
They're so soft. Anyway,
and it gives you a little bit of height.
To
thick soles.
Yeah. But they're cushioned. They're like it's walking on a mattress.
That's what we need when we go to Martha's Vineyard in New York.
Ooh, I think these don't match with the dress that I'm wearing, but I could buy another pair.
Oh, you're not shopping.
I am. I already gave up on the not shopping. So update.
So you made it. How long? Not even a month and a half.
No, because what happened was, my son needed me to frame some stuff for him. Mm-hmm. So technically I haven't shopped. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. My son asked me to frame some stuff for him, so I had to go buy the frame. That's shopping.
You did order some supplies.
But that's investing.
Oh.
That's investing.
That's business.
That's business. And then I bought some new steel toe boots. I bought some steel toe boots, 2 pair of steel toe boots.
That's a tax write-off.
So technically the only shopping I've done that wasn't either an investment or uniforms for work was the frame. But I feel like that kind of broke me because I shopped.
We can
it broke me.
rationalize anything. We have
Let
a
me
visitor.
see. Oh, we have a visitor. Somebody's coming in. Hold.
Just the man of the house.
The man of the house coming in. He's supposed to be at the camp. But, yeah, so I kind of broke it. Less than a month. No.
It's
been a month. It's been a month. I still haven't shopped for me, though. Other than work and then the investment stuff. Also, speaking of the investment stuff, so here is the fun. We're going to do derby hats and Easter hats, and it's going to be a fun, like, girls crafting thing. So you can order these kits from us, and in your kit, you get everything that you need to create a fun hat for an Easter luncheon or for the Kentucky Derby if you want to do a luncheon. In fact, I have some girlfriends. Lindsay and Jamie want to do a derby party. So we're going to definitely
was a hit, so
we'll definitely do one there. And my husband's just putting random things on the counter for me. He just put a dolphin on the counter. I'm going to show you because it's so crazy.
Random.
So he just walked in here, walked in some circles, don't know what he did really, and then put this down where we could see it. A little dolphin. Anyway.
You'll have to forgive us. We're not very organized today. It's been a long week. It's, we're coming.
I'm still, I got off track because that's what I do. That is my job here. That is my one job, is to get us off track. But I'm concerned about the gravity thing.
Hold on tight.
Where do I want to be? I think what we should do is decide where we want to be if the gravity goes out.
Well, what time of the day is this going to happen? Are we going to be sleeping? We have to start.
I don't know. That's what I mean. Like,
Where
do I want to be? Do I want to be on the ocean? I think I'd rather fall into the ocean. No, I'd probably drown. How high do you think you can get in 7 seconds?
Is it 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, or is
I think
it
it's 7 seconds, actual seconds. How high do you think you can get? What does gravity pulls?
Don't even ask me. I
think it pulls at around 3 feet a minute.
Oh, you're not getting very far. Divide that by 60.
Is it 3 feet a minute or 3 feet
36.
a second?
No, not 3 feet a second. There's
3
no
feet
way.
a minute.
There's no way.
I don't. Google that. Gravity pulls at a rate of what? What? Without gravity, how high can you get in 7 seconds? I think pretty high.
Let's see. OMG.
9.8 meters per second
squared. Or 32.2 feet per second squared.
32 feet per second.
Oh, we are going to be up there.
So
There's no way.
So 7 seconds? I can't do the math on that. That's a lot.
Per second.
That's like a...
What's 32 times 7?
I don't know.
I'm not a math genius at all. I barely can speak English.
It's going to be like a 4-story building.
What did I say?
32 times 7. 224 feet.
Y'all better stay indoors.
You're plummeting to your death.
I'm gonna be sick that day. I'm gonna go ahead and put in my PTO.
I need to come to your house because I'm on Piers. Oh, every home that I own is on Piers.
But how many things are going to go up and then kind of shift? And when they come down, what if like a car falls on my house?
Well, I mean, that's what I mean. And they're also saying...
Or a piano. My husband swears he's going to die like from a piano falling on him. This might be it.
They're also saying don't look up because objects are going to lift before us. So if you look up, then when they're coming down, they're going to come down on your face. So don't look up. Don't hold on to something that's grounded.
Where did you?
But
where did you see this?
It's everywhere.
Oh.
It's been everywhere.
I need to read again. I don't know. Start reading.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's everywhere today. Because supposedly this all got announced back in 2019, but I guess it got overshadowed by
With
COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And then now it's 2026, the year that it's happening, and maybe we got to make preparation. I don't know how.
Start nailing things down.
I don't know how you prepare for anti-gravity. We'll have to we'll have to tie ourselves to something.
To the trees. And your animals.
It's very concerning. Like, the sheep are just going to float.
It's
The
be
horses,
raining cats and dogs. Like,
literally.
literally.
For real. For
Pigs
real.
will fly.
And so then what else? Everything. It's I think we can't even grasp the consequences of this, of no gravity.
And people aren't going to sleep now. You have put that in their heads, and now...
Not me. It's been all over. I didn't put that
I
in there.
haven't seen it. And I haven't been dead for the past 6 years, have I?
I don't know how you haven't seen this. It's been like the thing. It's been the topic, the thing.
Okay, well,
I'm
going to do some research.
Do some research.
I'm a researcher.
I mean, I think it's coming. But when it's all done, in every tragedy comes opportunity.
Okay, so what's our opportunity in this? Let's think about this. Let's see.
And then oh my God, the loss of gravity. Do you think that falls under an act of God, like in your warranty stuff? So nothing is going to be covered under warranty? Nothing is going to be like...
Well, yeah.
You can't make an insurance...
That is an act of God.
You can't make an insurance claim because...
Like earthquakes and stuff like that is the act of God.
I understand, but I bet anti-gravity is not
or
on
like
any of our insurance
stuff,
documents. Yeah. So what's going to pay for all these damages? See?
So where does our opportunity? What can we do to?
We have to prepare an opportunity. What I think we should do, I'm gonna have to tell you privately because I have a plan. You know what I love to do? I love to turn everything that I want to do into a business.
Yes, she does.
I love to do that.
Yes, she does.
And it sometimes works and it sometimes fails, but
at least we try.
I do love to do that, and I have a great anti-gravity business that, and it could work. Listen, we are gonna be selling, you guys, exclusively. You heard it here.
Anchors.
You can message me. We are going to come and set up anchors on your property so that on August 12th, you can attach yourself to the anchor. You can attach important things, important people. How are they
going to protect themselves from falling objects? What's going to happen with that?
Listen.
Every man for themselves. Wear a helmet. Life is hard. Wear a helmet.
Hard hat. Buy hard hats now. I have a hard hat. I got my OSHA certified hard hat. I should have got you one too.
I need a safe room in my house, so that way we can just like go in the safe room during those 7 seconds and pray that. But I wonder how long
we have a vault. We can go in the vault at the office.
Of course you do.
We can go in the vault because it used to be. I think it was a.
Was that a bank?
No, well, I think it was a bank before it was a hardware store, or it was the hardware store had a vault for some reason. But it's we call it the vault. We can go in the vault. And
I'm gonna set that up in my phone as anti-gravity day,
and the ceiling in the vault is only, I don't know, like 12 feet, so we'd only fall down 12 feet. I mean, it's still a pretty big fall, but that's better than 224 feet.
I'm wondering, with crossing the two black holes in gravity, will any of that mess up like the airplane? Computers and all that technology that goes in, if there's some like radio waves, or I don't know how any of that.
I think if this is true, if this is happening, then I don't think flights are going to be canceled. Like if NASA comes out and says, this is happening. Because as the thing that I saw,
The world will be shut down. Stay home.
They said it was 96% chance of happening. That's a big percent.
That's a big deal.
I think if that's true, and if not, and NASA's the authority, I don't think there'll be flights that day. How can you fly? I mean, helicopters are anti-gravity, but I don't think planes are. I think planes work,
Right. Yeah.
in accordance with gravity.
But can you imagine these planes that are not prepared for this and they're coming in for landing and they're coming in and things are coming up and they hit a cow
Yeah.
or a bus? I mean,
How does the gravity affect the ocean? Waves. We're going to have tsunamis. Waves are affected by the moon and gravitational pull. That's what causes tsunamis. See, this is a whole big can of worms, people. A whole big can of worms. Tsunamis, earthquakes, volcanoes. Because probably all the stuff in the volcano is being sucked down with gravity. And then if there's no gravity,
it's going to come spewing out.
I mean,
very interesting. I learn something new every day with you, Roz.
This is not new. I didn't make this up.
I didn't know about it.
She wants to believe so badly that I made this up, but I did not make this up. But I'm gonna just let you be concerned about that and not about your bad week, because.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, now I got something to worry about for the next 6 months.
Gravity.
Lack of
gravity. But on a happier note, before we run out of gravity, we have some trips and fun things planned. We have pole dancing coming up. We will post the videos.
I'm going to learn how to pole dance.
We're going to have to do a lot of bleeping because Tabitha's coming.
Oh,
joy. Bleep, 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 bleep. We'll have to bleep a lot.
I have a feeling she's going to rock it.
Oh, probably.
Because she's strong.
She is very strong.
Strong arms. I have a feeling she's going to rock the pole.
Is Candy coming?
It depends if she can get off of work in time. That she'll come. And then Keegan and.
I have learned that I am not as strong as I think.
Oh, I'm not. No.
So I don't know how I'm gonna do.
Strong here, not strong here.
That's all you need. It's mind over matter.
Oh, I got this then.
Mind over matter. Just if you can envision, if you can dream it, you can do it. If you can, that's how that goes.
So we have our pole dancing class next month.
Next month, very soon. We have
you have Las Vegas coming up.
I do. Cindy Lauper. I'll put some videos for Las Vegas.
Girls,
you're going to Chicago, but not till June, huh?
No, but we have Boston and New York.
Boston and New York in May.
Salem, yes.
We're going to have a lot of fun YouTube content. Y'all be watching.
Yeah, we have. Me and my girls have Chicago in June, at the end of June for Dance Nationals. My oldest daughter will be turning 21 while we're there. So if anybody has any suggestions of what we can do to celebrate her birthday safely,
fun.
And then you have Belize.
I have Belize in August.
Mm-hmm.
And Tennessee in September. Are you coming to Tennessee?
I don't know that I'll have the time off, but we'll see.
Tennessee in September. So even though I'm not shopping, I'm spending.
Money's going somewhere else.
It is, it's going somewhere else. But we also have some a lot of our bids we've been getting calls. All of our bids have been accepted.
That's fantastic.
They're all, that is fantastic.
Wait, this is why I'm tired. We have stuff.
We have stuff
selling
happening.
Real estate.
Stuff happening.
What else?
So, and the hats. The hats, we're gonna start.
So let's talk about these hats a little bit
more.
I think we kind of brushed over it.
Nikki's gonna introduce the hats.
So we did a fun little Mardi Gras hat making.
Tell them about it. I'm gonna go get one.
Hat making party here at Rosalind's house a couple of weekends ago with my girls. And we made headbands and hats, and my daughter made this beautiful headdress, and we decided this was so much fun. Let's share this with our friends. So we are doing these hat kits where you can order the kits from us. It will come with all the accessories and pieces that you can make your own creation. Like I said, we did Mardi Gras, but we're going to have the derby hats. We're going to have Easter hats. We could even do some for bridal parties. Get
So
creative.
this
Have
is
some drinks.
One of our Mardi Gras headbands that we did. Oop, it's falling off of my dummy. But here you go. You see we have a little music note, some flowers, some feathers. It's simple. It's fun. You can, wear it to luncheon and go and show your Mardi Gras support. Let me put that over here. So anyway, we're going to be,
We're putting together some kits for different seasons and themes
And so it's going to be something different to do. So along the lines of like a painting with a twist.
yes, we're going to
But
kind
you
of
do
tie
it at
on
your,
to that. Yeah.
you do it at your own home. We send you the kit
Get your girlfriends together, fix some drinks, have some snacks.
and make your hats. And then I suggest that after you make your headband or hat, whatever it is that you order, that you go and you have a brunch and
go
show them
wear
off.
them.
A Kentucky Derby brunch or an Easter brunch, a bride trip brunch. We're going to have some cute bride and bridesmaid headbands. And then next year for Mardi Gras, we'll do Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
We'll do Mardi Gras. Yeah. We'll do some witches' hats.
So we're excited about this new little endeavor because we just had so much fun doing it. And my girls both had different styles and
all the things that we do, real estate and HVAC, property management, which falls under real estate, construction stuff. It makes good money. It's great, but it's not fun. And so
well, sometimes it can be fun.
This is our
we
this
want
is our
to be
fun.
creative.
This
we want
is
to be
our
creative and share it. So it's just getting people to go outside their comfort zone and just have a little bit of fun.
It's gonna be
just
great
something for you.
The price points are gonna be very reasonable, very fun. I've done a lot of these parties where you have to like buy the kits. I did a party a couple years ago, a bride party, and the bride wanted us to paint door hangers, and each of us had to pay $60 for these door hangers. They were just some wooden door hangers. It was $60, and the lady came. So I guess that's what you were really paying for. But so the lady came and helped you, which I don't know what you needed help for. It was a wooden door hanger that was already drawn, and you just had to paint in the lines. But whatever. I'm not coming with the hat. You are going to just get the hat and the pieces, and you can do it yourself. We're going to send a picture, but you can follow the picture or make it however you want. We're going to send you what you need, and it's not going to be $60.
No.
So it's going to be just a fun thing, I think. So if you're interested in that, you can message us, but also watch for links. We'll have the links in our YouTube, in our TikToks, in our everywhere. Probably on the Blue Shenanigans page as well, just because it still exists. Though I did discover when I went to the bank recently that the bank account does not exist anymore.
No, we closed that.
I know, I forgot that we did. And we just did it in August, so whatever. But
so I don't think they know what Blue Shenanigans is, Ross.
Blue Shenanigans is anything that we want it to be. We're going to bring back Blue Shenanigans. Listen to me. Okay, guys. Girls, peoples, we have a couple of videos on YouTube, and I'm going to post some more of like the adventures that Candy and I did. And I'm going to go and I'm going to post the Blue Shenanigans drag show and
fun times
and the birthday party and the bachelorette party that we did. But Blue Shenanigans is an adventure company, a fun company. It's for fun. So we can put together packages to make your life fun. So what do you want to do? You want us to plan a road trip for you, a birthday party for you, a bachelorette party. It's planning party, but it's a
amazing race.
Yes, an amazing race. We did do an amazing race one year. We did it was an amazing race through the city of Lafayette. That was a lot of fun. We did that for somebody's birthday. and you had to do the whole race to get to the destination of the party. So you had to follow all the clues to get to the party. So that was a lot of fun. Anyway, if you want to do something like that, you can do that through us on Blue Shenanigans. And I am in the process of figuring out a way to condense that and sell road trip kits. And I talked about this last year or the year before last. And I have an idea of how I want it to be. But if you want to take a road trip with your best girlfriends, boyfriends, if you want to bury a body, I'm your girl.
Right? If you just want a little adventure. So this company started out because years ago, she and my sister would go off. She would take my sister on these blind adventures. She would pick her up and not tell her the destination. They would not use GPS. They would use a compass and just go out. And she always had a destination and an activity planned, but the fun was getting there. And the stops journey that they would make along the way to ask for directions. And
we didn't use Google Maps. That was like a rule. You couldn't use Google or websites. And I knew where we were going, but she never knew where we were going, so it made it much more fun for her, like just the dun dun dun. So anyway, we're gonna do some things like that for you. I think what we're gonna do to help you guys is on our Tequila Talks YouTube, we're gonna have a folder, another like thing, because we have our podcast here on the YouTube, and then we have just our normal videos, and I'm gonna put another. Maybe I'll call it a podcast, Blue Shenanigans. Yeah, and I'll post all of the adventures and the pictures and the from Blue Shenanigans to give you an idea. I think the website's not active anymore, but our Facebook page probably is. But we're going to bring that back to life, and we're going to be doing the headbands through Blue Shenanigans because for a lot of reasons. We already have a tax ID. It exists. It's fun. It's Nikki and I's company. And it's Candy's company also, so I don't want to leave her out. It is your company, Candy. The blue is for Candy. That is her favorite color. Shenanigans is me because I'm just a ball of shenanigans. So anyway, we'll be doing that. So that's going to be some fun. And we'll, I guess, keep you updated on anti-gravity.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I just wanted to, I wanted to ruin your day today, I guess. I can't believe you hadn't.
You know, I'm just thinking about all of the worry warts out there who are going to start their doomsday prep.
I mean,
of this, because I mean, it could be a doomsday.
It could.
The apocalypse is coming.
But I mean, with this much,
we made it through COVID,
but we weren't floating around.
No, but we were locked up.
I think more people are going to die.
Oh,
from
most definitely, because how many people are going to test it because they're like, what are you talking about? Yes, I want to fly, and not realize that you're traveling 270 something feet up into the air in 7 seconds.
There's going to be catastrophic damage. I mean, I don't.
We might have less followers buy a new car after August 12th.
Don't buy a new car till after August, because I don't think your insurance is going to cover anti-gravity. It's kind of late now, but I kind of want to call all my insurance providers. And I don't know how anti-gravity works. Like, for example,
I want to be present.
Are the shingles on your roof going to come up one at a time?
No. Hold on. Back up. I want to be present, and I want it to be on speakerphone when you call all of your insurance companies and ask them about anti-gravity.
I mean, I was going to email them. I'll copy you on the email.
I need you to blind CC me on this because I need to see their response.
I think on our bids we should put the warranty will not cover anti-gravity. I'm serious. I mean, I want to be prepared. I might be the only company prepared.
I keep yawning. I'm not bored. I keep yawning. I'm so sorry.
We could be the only company that had the foresight to put anti-gravity not covered in our warranty or service plan.
Put that in the small print. Who reads the small print?
The tiny print.
Tiny print.
They might read it, but they're gonna think, "What is this all about?" Not even worry about it.
Cuckoo chicks.
Yeah,
Anti-gravity.
catastrophic. I tell you,
It's very interesting.
every single thing. Like the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I might need a Xanax.
Knives and everything. We have to put the knives in a cabinet so they're not free floating around.
I mean, doesn't NASA create artificial gravity sometimes when they go in space, like for the astronauts?
I have no idea.
Or do the astronauts spend the entire time in space floating around? I don't know. This is going to require some research. So Nikki's homework is to research this and then tell us all about it in the upcoming.
I'm on it.
In the upcoming week.
I will have a report.
Good. I want it in writing.
Statistics.
I want a PowerPoint presentation.
I will do, a term paper. I got it.
Hey, one time this guy told me that he would give me a PowerPoint presentation on the reasons why I should sleep with him.
Oh, did he give you the PowerPoint presentation?
No, I was married, so I didn't think that was appropriate. But
was he married?
No. But I was just thinking about it when we were talking about PowerPoint. I should have let him do it because that would have been a super interesting PowerPoint. That would have been a pretty cool PowerPoint. Sorry, Kyle, if you're listening to this. But I didn't let him, but Kyle, my darling, my love, I did not let him give me the PowerPoint, so I gave him no opportunity.
It must be that aura of yours that just draws it out of people. Where they even want to put in the work and do a PowerPoint. They probably would do more work on the PowerPoint than they would in actually sleeping with you, which would be a huge disappointment.
I don't have much aura today. I have this headache today.
We're a little off today. We're so sorry.
But you gotta have better. You have to have off days. You have to have off days to have winning days. So that's
still back to the PowerPoint.
I know I should have let him do it. I just out of curiosity, but how disrespectful for my husband if I would have even watched. My question is, because looking at that PowerPoint, if I would have let him do that, that would have encouraged it. I feel like, and
I'm pretty sure there would have been photos involved.
It's a PowerPoint.
Yeah, I'm sure he would have. Yeah,
there would have been some photos involved, and then if I would have said, yes, I agree to look at this PowerPoint, that would have been. I think that would have been encouragement. That would have been a line of cheating. There would have been a lot of. There's the question for the day: is a PowerPoint presentation cheating? Engaging in the PowerPoint presentation, I think, is cheating. I think if I would have been like, yeah, give me that PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Let me check out these reasons. Let me put you on my standby list.
I can honestly say no one has offered to do a PowerPoint presentation. But you know what? If I would ask my husband,
he would do a PowerPoint presentation.
If I would say, Matt, you know what? I need you to work for it and give me a PowerPoint presentation
on why it is I need to sleep with you tonight.
He would do it.
That would be fun. Get Matt to do one.
Okay.
I don't know
if he knows how to do PowerPoint, but we'll see. He can do graphs and
he played around. He had all that fun at work with the animated thing.
Caricatures.
He can, instead of doing that, he can work on a PowerPoint presentation.
You know what? I'm gonna go home tonight and tell him I need a PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'll let y'all know how it turns out.
Anyway, I thought so PowerPoint made me think of that. That was cool. That he. And then one time, while we're talking about cool things, one time I was not married. I was 10 or 11. I don't know. How old are you in 5th grade? 5th grade.
10.
I got a call on the landline. So imagine this. You have to be on a landline. You have to say, hello, Miss Joan. May I speak to Rosalind? Like they had to ask my mama to talk to me. And this little boy called me and he serenaded. I just called to say I love you. He sang me that song. And I posted on Facebook one day years ago. I was like, what's something like, what's the romantic thing or the most embarrassing thing or whatever? And that guy responded and he said, it was when I sang to you on the phone. He still remembers that. It was so cute. But anyway, I never, ever went on a date with him in
I
life
still
ever.
have-
But I mean, we were 11, so I mean, we were gonna go on a date. But
I still have my 6th grade Valentine's card that I got from my boyfriend of all of 2 weeks, and it was a musical card, and it still plays, but it's like, you know. But it was Kenneth. It was Tabitha's brother.
really,
Yes,
which
her
one?
boyfriend, Kenneth.
I didn't know.
Boyfriend
So
got her for
cute.
like 2 weeks in 6th grade, and he
That is
gave
so
me a
cute.
Valentine card, and I still have it, and it
That's
still
so cute.
has a little bit of oomph to it. So, but yeah.
A little oomph. Was that your first love?
Oh, I don't know.
6th grade. Was that the first person you
No.
were putting his last name with your last name?
No,
with your name?
I don't think that came for me until much later. I was a late bloomer when it came to boys and dating, and I was a late bloomer. I was, yeah.
Remember, so you used to be able to
My
call
first kiss, it wasn't until like 14.
these 800 numbers for cars, and they'd send you car magazines. And I used to order like all the car like the Mercedes and the BMW, and when I'd order them, I would order them as Rosalind, whatever last name, like whoever had a crush on that week. You know, so like Rosalind Gilbo. My first boyfriend was Shane Gilbo. I'm going to call him out. He was my first kiss with Shane Gilbo, and I was like, I don't know, 5th grade, 6th grade, whatever.
Oh, jeez. I was
He was
like
my
freshman in high school.
For your first kiss?
I'm
Oh,
telling you.
You guys, I had my first kiss on the HVAC unit at ShopRite. So I was destined to be a commercial HVAC installer because
It comes full circle.
my first kiss was on
Oh,
the
no.
HVAC at ShopRite with Shane Gilbo. That was my first little
Mine was
kiss.
in the back seat of the car coming back from Lafayette, and my brother was driving, and the boy did not even realize that Christian was my brother.
Did he think he was y'all's chauffeur?
And then he was dropping me off. Christian was dropping me off, and I'm like, when are you coming home? And I just remember Brandon's face being like, what? Yes. So it was quite
the back
comical.
seat. That sounds like a sexy first kiss. That sounds like it's a more than a
It was
kiss.
clumsy
in the back.
and awkward, and I had a big crush, and it was what it was, and it's a funny story to tell. So
I remember my little brother's first kiss because it was in our backyard, and it was with the next door neighbor, and I had a friend sleeping over. And we were spying on them, and we could hear them. They were in a tent, and we could hear them, and they were going 1, 2, 3, ready, go. And for years after that, we would make fun of them. Like every time they were in a room together, we'd be like, 1, 2, 3, ready, go.
Oh my gosh. No.
First kisses
That's-
are so fun.
Yes.
Not as fun as a PowerPoint presentation,
I'm
though. So
never
Matt
gonna have
needs to.
another first kiss, but I'll have a last.
Yeah, I don't think I need another first kiss. I'm first
I
kissed.
am.
I'm
all
first
kissed
kissed out.
out.
My
those-
husband would like me to kiss him more, but I'm kissed out. I don't really like to kiss. I know you do.
I like
You love to kiss.
I'm a good kisser. Even though I waited so long, I'm a good kisser.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. You waited, and
I kissed a lot of frogs.
you gotta kiss them. You gotta kiss some toads.
Kissed only. Kissed.
You gotta kiss some toads to get to your prince.
Yes. So.
My prince would love to be kissed more, but I'm kind of a touch me not, really, in the big scheme of things. I like my cat to snuggle with me.
Not the husband. I hear you.
Husband. I don't like to be snuggled. So that's we had a whole roundabout today.
Yeah,
From
we
anti-gravity
covered
to
a lot
anti-gravity
of topics
to
today.
first kisses. Mush, 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 mush. Love hate next week. We're gonna do some love hate topics for you next week.
Okay.
Love and hate. All right. See you guys next time on Tequila Talks and Vodka Visit.